Hello everyone, it's Ayesha from God FM and I'm here with your daily thought of truth for today. I hope you're all having an amazing day. The daily thought of truth today is for the 26th of April and the title is Glorifying God in Our Bodies. It is my eager expectation and hope that I will not be at all ashamed, but with full courage, now as always, Christ will be honored in my body, whether by life or by death. Philippians 1:20. Your body and what you do with it matters. More than once in his writings, the Apostle Paul expresses great concern about people's bodies. He asks the Corinthians, for example, "Do you not know that your body is a temple of the Holy Spirit within you, whom you have from God?" He then goes on to say, "You are not your own, for you were bought with a price. So glorify God in your body." 1 Corinthians 6:19-20. In other words, our bodies belong to the God who created them and who sustains them. This way of thinking is that the heart of Paul's theology must hit home. Paul found great joy in knowing that Jesus would be honored or exalted in his own body. It was his chief aim and prayer that in his ministry he would possess courage and faithfulness to do this. For Paul, to exalt Christ meant to make much of his great name, to give him glory. We see this attitude expressed by John the Baptist, who said of Jesus, "He must increase, but I must decrease." John 3:30. Similarly, you'll never find Paul drawing attention to himself. He saw himself only as a conduit leading people to Christ. It comes as no surprise then that when he wanted to establish his credentials as an apostle, Paul didn't say, "Let no one cause me trouble," just because he was a mighty apostle or because he was used by God to preach the gospel. No, he said, "Let no one cause me trouble, for I bear on my body the marks of Jesus." Galatians 6:17, if emphasis added. Through his body, he's committed and commitment to Christ was revealed. He was increasingly abused for his devotion to Christ. He finally went to his grave, scarred, brutalized, and disfigured. Yet, through his trials, his cry remained, "I will rejoice." God was Lord over